Your daily hour with me.
Hey, nice watch.
Probably good food too.
It's the program.
And we're on TV.
Here we are once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and then we start talking.
For now, we're
It's this thing. We're doing it. We're here again.
So we're gonna yodel throughout the program.
Yeah, it's your daily yodeling hour with
Your daily hour with you. Your daily hour with you.
Us
with
here.
you.
We, us, the big us, the time, the group, us, the
Probably
people.
Freddie too, if he wants to talk today.
You want to get on this thing? I do, and that's why I'm here. Again.
Well, you could call the number 360-836-4384, and then you can get on this thing too. This thing called TV.
It's
Wednesday. Hi, Wednesday.
And we're back here on the couch, and it's nice to be back. How are you doing?
I'm doing swell.
Today, good.
Yeah, very good.
I'm gonna cook some food today.
Yum yum.
You want some food?
No. I had garlic toast before I left. Texas toast.
Non-cooked frozen garlic toast.
Yum. I like that stuff. It's
awesome. You do. That's weird. Well, I don't. If you say so.
Fair enough.
Well, have you ever tried cooking it? Why don't you cook it?
Well, there's no point on cooking it if it's already perfect.
Yeah, I mean,
you can't improve it if it's perfect.
Have you tried it, cooking it? Ever? Even once?
No.
No, you never even, the thought never occurred to you to try cooking it? Do you have an oven at home?
I have an oven and a toaster, and the toaster is mostly built for Wonder Bread, but...
You have a toaster and you don't put your Texas toast in the toaster?
Well, the toaster is it springs up two slices of bread, like Wonder Bread or whatever. Like I don't know how many slices of bread a conventional loaf of bread has, like 20 or 25 or something, or 18. Anyway, those slices you put down in the toaster, and they spring up after like a minute or 2 minutes or whatever, 30 seconds, who knows. But yeah, my parents have a different kind of toaster, which is a toaster that has a tray that slides out, and there's a door. It's almost like a VCR door, but the VCR door doesn't fold out like this toaster does. So this toaster folds out towards the person that is making whatever that's toasting, and a tray slides out, and it's like stainless steel or whatever.
The toaster?
Yeah, the toaster.
No stains.
That they have, my parents have at...
What's the difference between
their place?
Regular steel and stainless steel, because I've never seen steel get stained before.
Neither have I.
This is staining steel. If you want to stain your steel, then get this stuff. This stuff does not, this will stain. We got some stuff, it's stainable, sustainable.
Yeah.
And we have this other stuff.
I think it became just a moving, like a thing, like Xerox is like this name, and it's like, I'm gonna Xerox something. Fast forward 20 years later or 30 years later, and maybe Xerox still makes copying machines.
Come in.
No, they're hammering next door. They're building that gymnasium or whatever they're building, the Jodie Foster
Panic room
or yeah or Panic House or whatever. No, so this um, um, I think that the stainless steel was just a name or a concept or an idea or whatever, and now you got probably everyone making stainless steel because that's the hip thing to do, maybe. Like um, uh, Xerox copiers or whatever. When there's so many other manufacturers of copiers now, I don't know. That's just a speculation on my point.
I think the Xerox company that's in Lacey, they don't even make the copy machines. They do something with cell phones, but they're called Xerox.
Yeah.
But they like take like cell phone calls and or like complaints. So maybe it's like not even a thing. Xerox.
Salespeople now, maybe. Who knows?
They're just a bunch of salespeople. But what about stained steel? I mean, is it just all steel, just stainless steel, and then now they just call it that? But or is there some kind of other steel?
Yeah, maybe the
Like-
other steel has just been kind of slowly worked its way out of the commercial market, and it's like, oh, I got stainless steel. Maybe it's because customers request it, and
It's like I'm trying to stain my steel. I want it to be colored. I
well,
want to color my steel, so I need this stuff that is stainable. Can I get this stainable stuff? I want stainful steel.
well, maybe you could talk to the manufacturers that make appliances.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they can give me some of the steel that I can stain.
Well, if we call them up, maybe we'll listen to what they have to say.
This isn't fitting. It might be too big for this bowl. I'm trying to squish it in here. I might need to open it and finally get this bowl dirty instead of just putting these foil pouches in here. I think I'm going to be running out of time if I don't start cooking this soon. I'm not going to have enough time to eat. Why isn't it shutting, Carl?
It's not shutting because there's a problem with the space-time continuum.
There's too much in
And
there, I
that-
think.
Oh, what?
That's why it's not shutting. It's because I'm trying to shove it in there, but I should be able to shove it. Oh, no, almost. Come on, shove. Shove closed, please. Why not? I don't know why it's not. I think it should be. It seems like it should be able to shove closed. But maybe it's close. It's too close. How are you doing today?
I'm doing all right.
What'd you see on the streets?
Well, it would be weird if I said that I saw myself again, but actually I saw someone else on my way to downtown.
Oh yeah, I saw
you.
We ran into each other today off the program.
Yeah.
Just going through town.
Right.
You gave me the peace sign. I gave you a nod.
Yeah.
We kept on our way. Where were you going? I was on my way to work.
Right, and I was on my way to groups, and it takes me about 40 minutes to get there by walking.
Yeah, I passed you real fast
Yeah,
because you were walking and I'm on my bike.
yeah, yeah. I think that would be Madison Street. Madison Street is the street that runs behind Garfield Elementary, and Jackson is the street that I usually walk down, and then I turn on Sherman, and then I can turn again on Garfield, and Garfield goes all the way down to South Bay Road. Garfield is also the street that I walk up, directly up until I come across Garfield Elementary, and then I just run parallel to Garfield Elementary until I get to the ball field, and then I can just kind of kitty corner between one ball field and the other on my way home. And I saw you right around Madison Street, I guess, where Madison becomes with Rogers. You were on Rogers, and I was coming up on Rogers. And the reason I wasn't crossing the ball field on the way to groups today is because, kids are engaged in recess, and it's kind of a creepy no-no to kind of be walking through a playground when recess is going on, or PE, or whatever the kids are doing, whatever they're doing. So I basically stay clear of it and hope that I got enough time. Or sometimes I'm running down sidewalks or whatever, but not the case today. I was on time, and I was like, such on time that I was like, okay, I'm gonna pull out my phone and see, what the time is or whatever. Once I pretty much reached the post office, so I had plenty of time to be somewhat leisurely in getting to groups. And then as I was heading back home after getting to the peace vigil, I noticed someone else on the streets. That the woman that is one of our neighbors. That is, not the guy that sat in this seat, but
Cassidy. Yeah.
She said, "Hey," and I said, "Hey, back," or maybe I said,
"Hey, back now."
Keep your smile or something.
Yeah.
But anyway, then I went home and I was like making such good time that I basically kind of. So I went. I didn't exactly go straight home. I went to the dollar store, and I bought 4 boxes of Texas toast and, and root beer and a 20 ounce of cherry Coke. So.
I got food stuck in my teeth holes.
Oops.
Maybe I should get that water pick. You just surviving on just frozen toast, huh?
Well, no. Sometimes I eat couscous and whatnot, and and rice milk or whatever else. And I'm not really surviving. I can maybe change the diet a little bit more, but all intents and purposes, maybe that's. You could say that might be my diet is still kind of limited, so maybe I need to break it out just a little bit more and get some greens in my diet, some color. Some color would be good.
I think so.
Yeah.
When was the last time you ate something that's colored?
Texas toast is kind of bleach white.
Yeah,
That's
I guess.
A color.
I guess white is kind of a color. It's arguable, I guess. Is white a color?
Or is it a lack of color?
Yeah. I'm not really sure. Is it?
Well, if you have a prism set against a beam of sunlight, the white light that comes in gets rainbow effect.
Oh yeah, white is all the colors, right? Black is no color.
White is all of the colors, and maybe black is no color.
Mm-hmm.
But what do I know? I'm not really an eye doctor, or if they get into that sort of.
You're not an eye doctor. What have you been doing, messing with my eyeballs then? Why do you keep saying, let me poke your eyeballs with this doctor? Like why do you have that that thing? That
the silver thing?
The silver thing, and then you put it down your eye, and then you look into other people's eyes, and you say, I think you need glasses, and then you give them glasses, and then they wear the glasses, and you're not even an eye doctor?
I have not been doing that.
You're not even an eye doctor, and you're doing eye doctor kind of things?
What?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe you're reliving the experience that I guess, like a prior lifetime event.
Did anybody freak out at your groups?
No, everyone is like, yeah, you can examine my eyes, Carl. I don't know.
I'm just remembering a thing from many years ago when somebody freaked out and it was a big kind of thing. Or you were having fights with them or something. Everything's going well at them now? Fighting people have left?
Yeah, people are combative every once in a while, but, there's a... Oh, speaking of combat, well, I don't know if this is really, but, Bernie Sanders, has been really, I guess, awakening people to the extent that some people are not really prepared for the change. And I heard a snippet of an episode yesterday before I came down here, and this person is on Progressive Voices.
I thought you gave that stuff up.
Well, I gave that up in the morning, but there's tune in is not really a clock alarm radio, which, by the way, I had successfully, I guess, set the clock radio now. So
oh, good! Congratulations.
It comes on, and I was like playing an hour of games, and then it shut off automatically. So I'm like, well, I don't even need to touch any buttons anymore. I can just do it by itself.
Then you're listening. The radio goes for an hour. It's not like it's an alarm. It's not like beep beep beep.
Yeah.
For a second there, I pictured you sitting in your room, allowing this beeping and just being like, it'll shut itself off. Doing other stuff.
Yeah. I mean, that would be interesting, but annoying and time to meditate.
Yeah, that would be a little insane.
Yeah, why don't you just turn off that beeping alarm? But no, the radio came on. It was kind of like a basic, I guess, morning program that people would have, news, weather, in music. I don't know how the ambassadors are going to incorporate into this morning program, but they're gonna supposedly talk next week on Thursday, and I'm gonna get myself tapped into news and maybe have something to talk about on your daily hour with me next Thursday.
A week from tomorrow.
So I don't know how that's going to shake out, but it might shake out. Anyway, Progressive Voices, there's a person that I have talked on, listening to him before. He's called Mike Malloy. And then after Michael Malloy is another radio kind of personality, host, commentator, opinionator person. And he lives in Long Beach, and his name is Corral, and he's this gay guy, and I've been listening to him for a number of weeks or whatever, and then yesterday...
Oh, look at this one.
Ooh, he had this kind of blow up where he was unprepared of the news of Bernie Sanders doing so well that Hillary Clinton would lose to Donald Trump. But Bernie Sanders would win against Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump, and so he just kind of had this crazy event. This his episode was just kind of like semi meltdown-ish. He also kind of was, I would say, a little bit xenophobic. Maybe if xenophobic is a fear of people's backgrounds, people's heritage, and he actually was able to clarify. I was listening to it just before Kenny came in on his show, that he wasn't really um, has a phobia against um, people with uh, I guess
Doctorates.
migrant communities or
Oh.
whatever. He's more as a he's just afraid of his
Shadow.
neighborhood down
Oh.
Long Beach or whatever,
Uh-huh.
just like going downhill. Like everyone's, that is homeless. Apparently, they're all collecting cans and making a recycling business and whatever else, and that seems to be kind of depressing, actually. To gather all these cans and shopping carts and whatnot, and he was just kind of had this disdain for them, but it was a multi-pronged breakdown.
How many prongs?
Well, maybe two. That he was upset at the news that Hillary Clinton is maybe going to be the loser of the Democratic Party. I mean, of course, there's no convention yet, so there's nothing set in stone. But it doesn't really look all that good for Clinton as of yesterday. And then, of course, the homeless people and whatnot gathering cans and threatening this journalist or whatever, this radio guy. He confronted the people and had the phone. He was like calling police, and the people had smacked the phone out of his hand or something, and he was he had reason to be upset. But anyway, this campaign with Bernie Sanders is really kind of interesting, because now today that there was like news that Hillary Clinton through an audit from the State Department really did break rules in terms of record keeping or whatever, as a person within the federal government, to keep records. Your email server should not be private to the extent that you delete emails and no one knows what the contents of the emails were. So I'm just kind of, I'm not at all wanting to do this, on social media or whatever, Hey, I told you so. I mean, I already knew the strengths of
Yeah, that's rude to say.
of Bernie Sanders. Years ago, I discovered Air America back when Air America was broadcasting during the Bush years. So that's like a good 8-10 years ago at least.
Uh-huh.
And listening to Brunch with Bernie was kind of an informative. It might be policy wonky to some people, but
Policy wonky.
I'm the kind of person that, of course, back in the day when I was interested in going down to City Hall, and maybe I could do that again, but that they would show maps of downtown area, and they would have a downtown strategy and all this and that, and what are they doing to create better sidewalk walking areas and whatnot, and it's I'm kind of actually the person that would be somewhat interested in that sort of stuff. So when I tune into the Tom Hartman's program on Friday, it's like Brunch with Bernie. Oh wow, what's Bernie gonna ask and answer questions about with various public people or whatever. It's like that to me is like really a progressive in that he's like not afraid and can answer a question, and it's like, okay, the next question from Albuquerque or New York or whatever, and it's like interesting radio for me to listen to. But lately, I kind of had to, this is why I'm not listening to that radio. That there's no radio for me to necessarily listen to when I get up in the morning. Tom Hartman has kind of gone with, well, Hillary can be a strong progressive too. So when it's kind of hard to reconcile all these various facts that, dude, I know that Hillary's kind of the weaker candidate. So why is this, gigantic elephant in the room not being talked about? When I mentioned that last week, it was like Hillary Clinton kind of saying to Chris Cuomo on CNN, "Hey, I'm going to be the nominee for the Democratic Party, and California doesn't need the votes because I think that maybe Hillary could be panicking a little bit, and when you panic, you do even worser stuff than if you're not panicking. So
chill out, Hillary.
Yeah, but hey, if she really can win, then maybe she should get the nomination and the presidency. But I don't think it's necessarily in the cards for her, because I kind of see her as being somewhat transparent, but whatever.
In a bad way?
Yeah, in a bad way. Like, she's got a laugh that, kind of reminds me of the Wicked Witch of the East or West.
Oh, well, that's rude.
Well, I mean, come on. She, it's like it really is kind of strikes me as a hyena, or that, she should have green skin or whatever. I know. John Webster is, wants to vote for Hillary, and Cheryl Selby also wants to vote for Hillary. Cheryl Selby, as I understand from that convention that I was at with John Webster, that county convention, she was awarded to be a delegate for Hillary Clinton. And I say this, with utmost respect. Good luck, but I don't necessarily think that she's able to get the job done, as it were.
She's already the mayor, or she's the delegate and the mayor?
She's a delegate and the mayor.
That's too many things.
She's kind of going to speak for a portion of Olympians that had voted for Hillary in the caucuses. And there was actually another sort of like a primary sort of thing that happened yesterday. People to put in their ballots, but the delegate status has already been awarded for the respective candidates. So I basically didn't see any point in participating in it, putting in the ballot. And of course, Hillary Clinton won the state. But the delegate status, it's like almost like a pointless measure that the state has given to vote for the primaries here in this primary season. So yeah, that's a lot of stuff that I talked about. How's your rice doing?
It is cooking. It's steaming. I can see the steam coming out. You smell it?
Is it timer?
There's no timer. It doesn't need a timer. It does it itself.
Oh, cool. All right.
But wow, I'm doing all these video stuff too, though. Let's play the dice game.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, hey. Keith are hanging out here still.
I hope so. I mean, I wouldn't touch them with a. Well, I'll have to be nice.
This one with the weird growth is weird.
Well,
I'm gonna put it back.
Kenny, no! You don't want to. Kenny, no!
I want it back.
Kenny, no, that's you're. Why?
I want it back in
there. I don't
there.
understand why.
I want it back in there.
No, you. Lord.
All right.
Somebody should take those away from you.
Why? Because I don't. You think I'm gonna put them back in there?
Well, because they're missing now. They're not part of your body. So why have the?
You know, you think I shouldn't keep them?
Yeah, you should throw them out the window.
Listen. Yeah, I'm gonna drop all four of them. We can listen to my teeth clank in this bowl. Oh. All right.
That was fun.
I thought so. I had a good time.
Right.
Oh. Okay. Dice game. Yeah.
Right. So.
You do the thing?
Well, yeah, I had the camera on, but I turned it off so we could write our numbers on our hands.
Oh yeah, good idea.
I mean, I'm kind of maybe not really. I mean, I just want people to look at us. I mean, it's all
look
about
at me.
It's all about me. It's all about me. I admit it.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
Yes, I do see that.
Yeah, okay, where's
I don't know where the Sharpie is. And Houston, I have a...
What? It's done?
Hey, here's a pen.
I guess the food is done. That seemed like a weird time. I'm gonna see if it's actually good still, because it's on the off setting, so now we wait about 10 minutes or so. Yeah, I think. Oh, we have the second timer now. So this is like the food timer. How much time we got left on the show today? So I'm looking at this food time, see if we're making good time for the food.
Good gosh, I think we need to kind of speed it up a little bit.
Why? How much time we have left?
30.
30? Oh, I think we're doing fine. We don't need to speed anything up.
Well, yeah, but I mean the first dice game would be happening within the first 10, 12 minutes of the program.
Oh, no, it's okay to do it later than that.
Right, but I mean...
we had so many things to say today, that's why we didn't have to...
Did I give you the pen?
No.
Well, then...
Come in!
They're building something next door. Oh, here you go. This is a Sharpie. This is much easier to write on your hand than some sort of friggin' ballpoint pen. Ugh.
Alright, I got my number. We got more than one timer going on in the studio today. Cool! 2! Yeah! 500 points for me.
Well, alrighty then. Well, wow. Woo! You're ghosting, Carl. We're ghosting. The studio is ghosting.
The Rev.
Oh,
the Rev.
Awesome.
To live there, I must have dreamed that.
The Rev sent us a thing. It says, "This is the Rev." I don't know why you what.
What?
Rev, what do you? Why? What? I don't really get that, Rev.
You have them set as a contact, right? So you would know that that's from the Rev.
Yeah, but he says this is the Rev.
Wow.
What about it, Rev? What are you doing? Let's call him back.
Sweet.
Where's the book?
We're all rolling in dough, but you never know.
Alrighty, where's that pen that you were using for?
Oh, jeez. I need to look for it.
Alright, we're gonna find this pen. We need to get that cup back. Maybe we should call Freddie the producer.
Oh.
See if we can get our pen cup back. Oh, I guess we'll call the Rev first, though. We'll call the Rev, then we'll call Freddie the producer. Because I want to get that cup back. We got to go to the store and get that cup back.
What cup?
Our trophy. It's sitting on the pile of tapes. Our pen cup, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been sitting at the wheat store since Arts Walk.
I had no idea.
Well, now you have some idea.
I'm clueless as ever.
No, I just told you a thing, though. Did you not hear what I just said?
Well, I thought that the
I gave you a
trophy
clue.
cup was around here. Okay. I got the clue, and now with my magnifying glass and my double-billed hat and the Pink Panther that I'm chasing.
The number you've dialed is not a working number.
What?
What? What?
Rage Against the Machine.
Rev, Rev, how did you do that? You just called us, Rev.
One of these days, I'm gonna get in shape.
Unless he's
One of these days,
Rev,
he had his service disconnected within seconds or minutes or half an hour after.
I dreamed I lived
Awkward.
in a world like that. I dreamed I lived in a world like that. I dreamed I lived in a world like that.
I really like that aftertaste of garlic though in my breath.
Ew.
Oh, well, never mind.
That's all for me, folks.
La 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 la. I don't
That was
know.
weird. That's gross, Carl. You need to brush your teeth or something.
Well, I'm not going to brush my teeth right after eating garlic.
Maybe you should.
What?
Looks like it's time to be brushing your teeth.
Don't hate the yumminess of food.
Don't touch it. I have bad breath. I got bad breath and I'm enjoying it.
Well, I guess because I live alone, I can eat what I want. Maybe.
Well, yeah, you can keep living alone too if you do it like that.
Um,
Barbecue!
Hey, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, then I will call you back
Sorry,
right
that
back
was rude. I
as
think
soon as
I
I
was
can.
being
Thanks a lot.
all is forgiven.
Thank
Freddie!
You. Thank you for your forgiveness. Carl forgives.
Yeah.
Freddie, call us back.
You have about 25 minutes left.
How are you? I want to get that cup back. We gotta go to the store and get our pen cup. Our pens are loose. They're everywhere.
Trophy.
I don't know if you can tell or not, but this is his birthday party too.
Happy birthday.
And Earl's, but you got a lot more baubles.
All right. It's only been
Just remember
7
my
minutes
birthday
instead of the 10 that I'm supposed to wait, but I'm
is in 2
impatient. I'm
months,
opening it
Monday
now.
From the Sunday that this is being filmed. It's
Well, I'm
Hi, Kitty. This is
Yeah.
Dan.
Hi, Dan.
He's coming back. I'll talk with you. Bye.
Well, we're going to do that then because you tell us to.
Yeah.
By golly, we just do things by command.
I just love TV.
Well, speak for yourself.
Okay, I do things by command.
Where's the
I do things because people... The spatula?
Yeah.
Right here.
Where'd you get that from?
What's going on in that video up there? What's next? Who are you?
It's a barbecue birthday party, block party event thing. So, yeah, good question. Let me have this go. Yeah.
Now it's info time.
You're watching your Daily Hour with me. It's our long hair live call-in television talk show that's recorded every day in Thurston County, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 days on leap years. YDHWM began on September 19, 2010. It tapes the weekend events. So if you're watching this program at 11:30 p.m., this episode taped on the same weekday of the previous week. If you're watching this episode at 2 a.m., this episode taped on the same day of a month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384 and leave a message. We'll play your message on the next episode of the program, and we'll call you back. Thanks for your interest in the program, and now welcome back to it.
tell that it's Studio A now more. This is where we tape all our shows. This is from the 90s, so it's like we're watching this thing from the 90s back to here.
How do you tell? Is it just because of the background curtains?
Yeah,
or-
look at that curtain. That's I'll recognize that curtain anywhere. I got a bigger bowl. Remember when I was talking about, I said I need a bigger bowl. I did it.
Right.
Alright, I'm calling Dan so I can pour my food.
Yeah, things don't seem as they are.
Here it goes.
The bigger bowl is a lot bigger.
It
Look
is.
at that.
It's a good size. Dan.
Reader's Digest, condensed diamond lane, pure flame, LA's here. Peace to the end.
There it goes.
Yep. Looks like TCTV
Cultural identity, goodwill games. Right.
Hello?
Hey, Dan.
Hi.
Hi, it's the program. We're on TV. How you doing today?
Fine.
Good. What did he say in his message?
We can call him back.
Dan, we're calling you back.
Hello?
What are you doing? Dan, what are you doing? Oh,
Oh.
did not want to be asked what he was doing, I guess. It's hot. I got a new thing today. I got this Indian curry. The last curries I've been eating have been Japanese curry. This
Oh,
is
Japanese curry.
this is Indian curry from Trader Joe's. So how Indian really is it? But it's
I never would have guessed.
this one. They're saying it's Indian curry instead of Japanese curry. It's a different
I
kind.
think I thought the curry that you were eating from like a couple of days before, up until yesterday, or
You thought
day
that was
before, was Indian. It smelled like an Indian restaurant to me, but
well, it's Japanese curry. It's similar smell.
what do I know?
I guess not much about curry, huh?
Yeah. I can learn. I can learn. I want to learn.
Okay, Carl, do what I tell you.
What? I'm not going to respond to threats.
Motherfucker, do what I tell you when I tell you, otherwise fucking all purpose thing to that. The retailer smacked Kenny that back in his head.
Okay.
Pretend to it, and then Kenny needs to react. You're calling me. Telling me no.
What are you talking about, Mr. Ginsu?
I'm not sure.
Getting weird, I guess, huh? A little bit weird, if you ask me.
What in the cornhole?
Mr. Ginsu, it's the program. We're on TV. How you doing today?
I'm fine, I suppose.
You want a number?
2.
Congratulations. You're with Penny.
You got 500 points. What are you doing?
Not much, about ready to eat a hamburger.
Yeah, how do you cook it?
Funny you should ask.
So, how do you cook it?
So I put it in this thing called Trinity Value, Convenience, and Design. That's what it says on it.
Yeah.
Trinity. It's the freaking, I don't know what you call it. It cooked.
Is it like a George Foreman?
It looks cooked. It's different than that. It's like a light bulb above it with a freaking blower.
It cooks your hamburger with a light bulb?
Yeah, a blower.
Is it like steamed? That seems weird.
No, it's convection of some sort.
Convection.
Yeah.
Is it good?
I don't know. I haven't eaten it yet. I'm talking to you.
Oh, is
I
it?
haven't.
Well, start eating, sir. It's
Just regular hamburger right now. I'm gonna put shit on it.
whatever.
What are you gonna put on it?
Oh shit.
What?
Oh
What
shit.
happened?
Hey.
Did you spill?
Oh, that's horrible. That's good.
What happened?
Oh, so.
What are you doing? It's clean in here.
Uh,
What happened, Mr. Ginsu?
I burnt my minute rice.
This one's not as good. You spilled it?
I burnt my minute rice.
Oh no.
I had it on high.
It was supposed to be on.
Well, my hamburger was cooking. It was on high.
Too long. It was supposed to be on like medium or low. Huh?
Oh, you think it's too fucking long. That's too fucking long. Yeah, that was too fucking long.
How burnt is it? Like real burnt? You ruined your pan?
I didn't ruin the pan, but ruined the freaking minute rice.
Well, it's gonna take another minute then, right?
Oh, it's gonna take fucking fuck off. I ain't using that no more. I'm gonna do something else.
Is minute rice really take a minute? Probably takes a few minutes.
Maybe I'll just take the hamburger patty and wipe some fucking mayonnaise on it and just eat it.
Wipe some mayonnaise on it? Well, do it then.
Yeah.
You're gonna put it with rice, the hamburger?
No rice, just a hamburger and mayonnaise on it.
But you were gonna do the rice, but you lost it. You lost the rice.
Yeah, it's gone, man. It's fucked up.
Why don't you?
No.
Why don't you start over? You still have time.
Oh fuck.
Maybe
I
he's
gotta clean
hungry
it
like a
up.
motherfucker.
Oh, fuck it over there, man. Fuck that.
Are you so starving that you can't even think?
Why don't you just cook another batch of rice?
I gotta fucking clean that shit out and shit. I'm always want to eat the fucking hamburger with some bullshit on it, and I don't want to do it yet. It takes doing shit.
Maybe
I don't know why
you don't have bread?
No.
Well, that's too bad. I think a burger by itself will be pretty good though.
Yeah. All I gotta do is throw some teriyaki sauce on there and knock it down.
Teriyaki sauce on the burger.
Yep.
I got this weird Indian dish from Trader Joe's. It's not that good.
What is it?
Some weird Indian food that comes in a pouch.
Indian food that comes in a pouch. Is that racist?
No.
No.
No. What is Indian food that comes in a pouch?
It's just like eggplant food that's in a pouch, and it's just not very good. I don't recommend it.
Oh, it's eggplant?
Yeah.
I like eggplant, Indian eggplant from the Indian restaurant. But this stuff
It's not tofu?
It's not tofu, it's eggplant.
Like,
Do you eat tofu?
Sometimes.
Do you like tofu?
I like
sure, yeah. But what Kenny is basically eating is probably got like a variety of ingredients in it, like maybe diced tomatoes or something.
Do you like eggplant? I mean, tofu?
Fuck, Carl. You're supposed to fucking
Come on, man.
fucking in on it, motherfucker.
You
No, I'm not.
eat tofu, Mr.
I
Ginsu?
just told you what to do, motherfucker.
I've seen your kind before. You're hating. You're a hater.
Fucking, what are you talking about? Fucking, I ain't no fucking hater. I'm a lover.
Okay.
You
Don't love me, bro.
You eat tofu?
I don't love you.
Well, that's good. Do you eat tofu?
I like you. You're cool. You got a foul mouth.
Okay.
You're cooler than hell.
Do you like tofu?
You probably got more of a foul mouth than I got.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
You eating tofu?
No, I ain't eating tofu. I've eaten
Why
tofu.
not? Go have some pho noodle soup and they'll give you tofu.
They gave me tofu on an island out in the San Juan Islands, and that's all they gave me, tofu and rice or something.
What'd you think?
What the bullshit?
You didn't like it?
Oh.
No, yeah, I didn't like it. Tofu, rice, and beans. That sucks.
Give it to Mikey. Mikey will eat
Need
it.
some meat, yeah.
I mean Carl.
Yeah. Gotta have
We'll
some
put it in
beef,
his full soup.
pork, goddamn chicken, bacon, any fucking thing.
I like
Motherfucker.
Tofu, what they call it.
Throw some elk or some deer on there, and I'd freaking go for that.
Tofu with beef and beef is good.
Yeah. Throw some salmon steaks on there, some halibut,
Yeah.
some wing cuts, freaking,
Sure.
Get some
golly.
black bean sauce, tofu, and ground beef.
Yeah.
Throw some oysters and some clams in there.
Yeah. Mussels.
Oh yeah, possible.
You get out of the house today?
What?
Did you get out of the house?
Mussels and butter. Get your butter with maybe a little garlic. Oh my god, freaking boil them up, motherfucker.
I love garlic, bro.
Did you get out of the house today?
No.
Did you try?
No.
When are you gonna get out of the house again?
Why would I want to go out of the house? I don't have a fucking appointment till whenever that ends. Someday next month.
You could always make
I have
an
appointments
appointment to
till June.
drive
I
up
don't
to
have
Olympia and kick me in my whatever.
You don't want to go for a walk? I thought you don't want to make it just go for a walk.
Why would I want? Oh, that's fucked up. I got no money to buy a pop or nothing, so why go for a walk?
Just make sure that the world exists outside your home.
Oh, I know it exists. I can hear that.
Oh, yeah? What are you hearing?
I don't know. That's hard to say.
What do you think? What do you think?
I hear voices in I hear voices in my head say something about kill Carl and kill Kenny and.
I know. Just come up to Thurston County and you can do the betting of your voices.
Don't listen to your voices, Miss. Don't.
Oh,
No, you can. You can do that.
Don't encourage
I'll listen to Carl, because Carl's pretty freaking smart and he's got foul mouth. It's cool.
Yeah, he can't find me even though I walk on the streets a lot.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Where's Carl? I can't find him. Might as well drive back home.
He's out walking. He's walking over to the bus stop.
Yeah.
Carl won't ride the bus.
I'll walk past the bus stop, actually.
I always try to get Carl to ride the bus. He doesn't want to do it.
What?
Yeah.
He doesn't want to ride the bus.
I haven't wanted to ride the bus before. Did I tell you about that one time I was getting on the bus?
I would occupy someone that can
story.
Did I tell you about that person got on in front of me and their pants was shit?
No, where was that?
There was a big old fucking patch on the back of their pants, fucking big old shit patch, and I just turned around and I didn't even get
Yeah. Where was
that? Yeah, because I don't know what seat they sat in, for one. Just because I didn't want to be trapped on the bus with a person with shit in their pants. For two,
well, that's a good
I think that'd be good.
Where?
No, if you can't get away from the smell, fuck off. I ain't doing it.
Where was that?
And then you don't know where she sat. You don't know where she sat. Whoever sits there the next time there's an empty seat, fuck the hell off.
Okay.
Was that in Olympia?
That was in Olympia.
This is probably
Yeah.
in Olympia.
I was just like, oh, that's fine. That sucks right there. I ain't doing it. And then I just started walking.
Yeah. I guess you weren't in a hurry.
Is this a
No, I wasn't in that big of a hurry.
This is
I think I just drove without a license instead. Alright? I just drive without a driver's license. Said, fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't riding the bus, man.
Maybe if you get pulled over, you can explain to the officer.
Oh, there ain't no explaining it. They take your car and then they fucking give you a ticket for driving without a license.
I didn't want to be in the mess pants bus. Officer, officer, there was I tried to get on the bus. There was a mess pants bus. It was a mess pants bus.
Yeah.
I don't know. What pain in the ass the bus is, man. I was like, these are nasty to fucking me.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it happens. Sometimes people have an accident and they still have to go where they're going.
Or just horrible BO.
Yeah, it sucks. I mean, it's a way to get where you're going. It is a way to get where you're going, but, man, they should, like, give you some paper to sit on.
They have napkins on they provide them now. I don't know if they did back then.
There's the paper you can sit on, so you can like sit on like a shitter, except for instead of a hole in it, you just leave it there, so I reckon you can just sit there.
What?
Hey, let's
That way you don't have to sit on everybody else's bullshit, where everybody just drag everybody's bullshit home with you and get sick.
We're taking a look at the commercial from last year now.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part?
It's your favorite part, Mr. Ginsu.
Here we go.
Oh, fuck, Carl, you fucker.
Hey, what?
You fucking butcher.
What? Come on, man. Come on.
Fucker.
Come on.
Motherfucker.
Come
I'll
on,
fucking
man.
come down there.
What? Come on. What?
Yeah, well, it's the commercial.
That's right, and we have very interesting background for you to look at. And,
Where are you, Dan?
we make a bunch of phone calls today, and I talk a little bit about space.
John Webster has moved.
John Webster's moved?
I'm gonna fucking take a hit out of this glass fucking roast I got.
Yeah, wait. Hang on a minute.
I got
Okay,
I'm gonna
what?
take a hit. Take a hit. Shut the fuck up. Or you do whatever you
Don't
do.
tell
and
me
I'm
what
gonna
to
shut the
do.
fuck up.
I am my own person.
John only moved a year ago.
I tell you what to do, you do it. And then fucking, I'm gonna take a hit, so I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Okay. But can't you talk to us while you're giving that hit?
Here we go.
Here. Oh, fuck. Thank you,
TCTV from the 90s.
Here, except for I have a hit in my fucking lungs, so you say here instead of here, right? Do you know that? When you get a hit in your lungs, you go here, and then the person takes the place from you. And next person has them. You can't say here because that would make you breathe your hit out. But if you say here, it's like saying here, except for it ain't here. But it is here because they understand you gotta hold your head in. Say it. Alright?
Okay, you put a lot of thought into this, huh?
Yep.
1, 1, 2.
That's the reason for saying
Looks like
here.
ones today, huh? Yeah. Oh no, but ones.
You gotta hold your head in, man. And you need to tell them to fucking
Dave.
take it.
Wow.
How are you gonna tell them?
Yeah,
You're gonna say,
I
"Oh,
know.
here, take the plate." No, because then you breathe your head out. Hey, fucker.
Dave, you won.
What do you think you're doing?
We're looking at some TCTV from the 90s.
In the 90s.
Yeah, TCTV from the 90s.
Holy fuck, shit.
We got a hold of some tapes.
Taped.
We got a hold of some 90s tapes. It's pretty far out.
Yeah, it's pretty long ago.
Music band from the 90s.
What's the name of it?
We don't know.
Don't.
My
know.
Diva.
There's a fucking.
That's what it says.
There's a epiphany
Fine.
for you.
My Diva.
Carol,
We're in the same studio that we tape in.
gonna hit.
Well, then go ahead and do it, man.
You know, you just made me
So
want to do it.
that list? I don't know.
No, speaking of.
You want some of this food, Carl?
No.
A little full. There's nowhere. I gotta eat it all because there's nowhere to put it. It's over my stomach.
Story, Carl.
How's that timer going?
Tell me a
Take
story.
too much garlic. Oh.
Wow. How did I know?
Tell me a story about the timer.
How did I know? I
Tell me
felt
a story
it.
about the timer before I tell you a story about the timer.
The timer's done. It went off.
Yeah, I know.
It's time.
And that was your story?
I'm sticking to it.
Yeah. Thank you, Dan.
Oh.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Mr.
Ginsu.
Yeah.
Thanks, Freddie.
Thank you, Kenny.
My pleasure.
Is that the end of the fucking show?
Yeah.
Yep.
Poser. Okay.
Hey!
Here,
2am TV Town 22. Yeah. YDHWM.com. Check it out. 360-836-404. Call me a message. Get on TV. Crew goes on me in the crew. Anything can if you want, though. Bert, Sasha, Brian, Carl, Don, Dylan, Elias, Fred, Icarus, Joanna, Julia, Michael, Mr. Gitches on the crew, Rob, Ron, Scott, Steve, Susanna, Zizang, Zilger, UFO FBI, yeah! TCTV, the baby, Jordy, Fabulous, Supplyspot.com, Don Webster, Thurston County, Washington State. Thank you. Viewers only. Hell yeah, dogs!
Woof woof.
Bye!
Pick up, losers.
Don't tell me what to do.
Ooh, yeah.
Your daily
That's right.
hour with me.
Whoa. Hey, everybody. It's your daily hour with me. We got a show today for you where we have mugs. We have a bunch of VHS tapes stacked all around the studio. And what else happens? We play with the machines. We got this crazy...
Oh, the colors.
Check that out. Look at those. Call in.
And pills.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah. What's it called?
Calcium, magnesium,
and zinc.
glucosamine.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.